Hello everyone and welcome to the channel, to the midweek video on Friday, because I couldn't be bothered. No, actually I worked on this until shortly before midnight last day, and then I went to bed, so I could make this video fresh in the morning. Yeah, braids. I like braided hair in 3D, and the last few I made looked okay, but big but they were not very efficient. So I thought, and by that I meant I looked online how other people do that, and to be honest, the Blender people do have something going for themselves. I looked at a few videos, and the basis of this I basically just stole from them, and then I adapted it for my own use. So the basis of what they do is, as you have seen in the beginning, they start with a line, or the one I watched started with a line, drew like a infinity symbol or figure 8 on the side with the line, and then put the line in regular intervals downwards, so you have like this looping this looping tube, so to speak. Thickened it, and this is one thing that is cooler in Blender from what I've seen. They can just like increment this point by point and see how much thickness they actually need. I needed to test this out and then remember my settings. So basically what I did is, what they are doing for braids is, or what I did this time for braids is, I made one tube that is spiraling downwards. Then I copied the tube and just shifted it a bit, copied it again, shifted it again. And this is how the braid comes to be. It's actually just like three tubes that intersect each other, but it looks good. It's working, so why reinvent the wheel? Why did I try to reinvent the wheel like 1500 times? I don't know. So yeah, this is one hairstyle. Like last time I made the braids for the elfish girl. Actually, I have to look how I did that. I forgot how I made that. But anyway, they were relatively short. Like I wanted them longer, and this time with the new technique that I found, that I saw, I was just like, okay, I can make this longer now. I can improve on the length like a lot. You have seen once I made the one spiral with the tube, I copied it, welded the two pieces together, copied that again until I had the length I desired, and in this case she has 3 braids that start right on the head. So I curved this one onto the head. Now I'm setting up all the other hair parts, because she doesn't have like shape pattern really. I made the other hair, as you can see, which leads up into the braid basically. I thought about like if I was able to make this first and then attach the braid to it, but I felt making the braid onto the head, like laying it onto the head and then just leading the hair into it, would look better, would work better, and I am happy with how this looks. What I forgot to do is apply, in my haste yesterday night, the bump map and the normal map for hair that I have. So this is something I have to like check out and try and see if this works better. But overall, I am happy with how this works, with how this looks. So this will be my go-to for braids. The only thing I could have done is like make it a bit more uneven, like grab a few of the loops of the hair and just like rearrange their size, or so resize them, or move them a bit so the braid looks less perfectly regular like it looks right now. I mean, this is also fine, but there's like not a single hair out of place, which is not really how this works. Like if you braid your hair, usually you're not that perfect with it unless you have a lot of training. So yeah, but I'm still fine with how this looks. It is kind of realistic, or realistic enough for my things. So yeah, happy with how this turned out. Yeah, you can see this is basically the hair leading up to the central braid. Then I made here. Now I'm giving it a rough UV map, because of course I'm gonna copy paste this for the other side. I'm like I'm not doing both sides by hand. If I can just like copy paste, and you never see actually both sides at the same time usually, so I figured I can just copy paste it and be kind of done with it. Yeah, other than that, most of the video, it took about an hour modeling this, and then I took about like 2.5 hours, 2 hours actually like rigging it, which worked way better than expected. Was way easier than expected. One thing you don't see, like when I made the model, I forgot the tips. So when I started, when I was about to rig this, I was like, wait, there's something missing. Why does it look so weird? And I realized I forgot to give like the braids an ending then. So what I did is actually, luckily I didn't have actually started. I was just at the just had it put into desk, just imported it, and then I went back to Hexagon and tacked the end of the elvish braid hair on these. Like this is just a copy paste of the ending of another braid, which I already also copy pasted. Like I set this one ending of braids prepared that I use for like all the braids, because it just looks okayish and I'm happy with it. So yeah, but as you might have seen at the beginning at the turntable, yeah, the whole thing is rigged and working, which looks good. Makes me happy. Yeah, copy pasted basically the left and the right. Made sure that the hair looks kind of okay. I should have maybe added another strand of hair at the very front of this, because the braid kind of like starts from nothing. Lastly, before I copy paste left to right, right to left, I made the UV map, and I didn't really spend the time to like split up the UV map and make sure that everything works. Usually I would have sat down for another hour and like unfolded this correctly. But this, yeah, again, making the UV map takes a ton of time, and in the end I'm just slapping color onto it. And since in this case I'm going into that much detail anyway, like with this final actually like modeling more of the hair and working less with the bump and the normal maps, I thought this is kind of fine because it just needs the color on it. It has enough structure on itself. So yeah, that's it basically for this video. Of course the middle braid also needed its own not sure if I actually gave the... Okay, I gave this one a map as well. But yeah. That's it for this time. I do want to make a whole clothing set, so watch out for the next few weeks where I will do that. I will not go back to my... I will try to go back to my usual content in some capacity. So, yeah. That's it for that. Thanks for watching.